Hello there guys, I decided it was time for another review because once again I have been busy with all kinds of stuff and I haven't been making reviews in a while, which happens quite often, and I'm sorry for that because I really want to give you guys something and I love making these, so why shouldn't I? And I've been thinking a little bit about what I should do reviews about, and I've actually been teasing you guys about this review for quite a while. I think, if I recall correctly, I did talk about it in one of my previous reviews. I think it was the one with the Night Fury, the new toolless Night Fury, or the Bucket of Dragons. I'm not really clear on that, but I think I've told you already. So here it comes. I'm going to do a review about a giant box. Look at this box, isn't it just amazing? Of course I'm kidding, but I'm gonna do a review about what was inside this box, which some of you might have guessed. Maybe some of you recognize this logo, or maybe you've just written the title of this review. But anyway, the box is really sweet and fucking huge, gigantic box. But of course, I'm gonna do a review about this guy. Look at this wonderful thing, wonderful creature, wonderful dragon. It's really great. It's actually not a figure. It's more, classified as a statue. But I just like the word figure, so I'm gonna go with that. But anyway, as you can tell, a pretty huge ass figure. Pretty nice details on this one. Pretty nice details. And in case some of you don't know, this is Alduin, or Alduin. I think Alduin is the correct one. That's at least the one I am using. He's from Skyrim, the video game that came out some years ago. And it's a great video game about dragons, about you killing dragons, killing beasts like this, which actually is a shame, because they're quite beautiful, as you can tell. But this guy is from Skyrim, from the Elder Scrolls series. And he is gorgeous, and let's just take his stand here. He's standing on, or sitting on, one of these walls with a word on it. This is dragon language down here, as you can see. Dragon language. And if you're dragonborn and you read this, you will get dragon powers. You will learn a word of power which will grant you extreme and supernatural powers. So it's pretty cool. We got the big dragon logo down here. It is very nicely done. Nice rock, nice wall, word wall. And you can actually take these two things apart. Did that just happen? Yes, it did. Actually, well, let's get a view on the wall here again. Pretty cool wall. Cool ass wall. What would have thought a wall could be that cool? Well, we have the dragon here. The World Eater is actually his name. Alduin the World Eater, and he has returned from the grave to eat the world and everything in it. Pretty intense stuff. But this figure is gorgeous, and all his spikes and stuff are actually kind of sharp. So if you just grab him like that, oh, don't do that. That will hurt you badly. But he's a pretty cool figure. I mean, just look at the wings. Look at the details on those gorgeous wings. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. Also, just the inside here with the bone structure is amazing. Amazing paintwork. This might be a statue, so it doesn't have movable parts, but it is still, really well done. Truly amazing. I just love him. Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth in this beast's mouth. These are gorgeous teeth. And the eyes too. This red shiny eyes, and the nostrils are even detailed, and the horns down the spine, and the tail is really cool, like this thick tail that can just smash rock or smash humans or whatever mortal beings it encounter. And I really like this figure because you can take it off, so you can kind of have it like it's sitting on your arm or something. If that's what you're into, you can just have it sitting on your arm if you want that. That's pretty cool. And the claws are actually also kind of sharp. They can cut you. Just look at those claws. Look at those badass claws. They are pretty mean. And there's this extra claw here. It's pretty... Oh, sorry, you can't see. this extra claw here is pretty insane. So he's a powerful beast. The chest is also heavily armed here, and all these spikes going down. I mean, I just love the design of these dragons. It's a gorgeous design that they chose for the dragons in the world of Skyrim. It is very admirable, to me at least. I love these dragons. Look at the hips. The hips even are armed with bones here. The hip structure. And I also like the way they did the wings on the dragons, because they look just like arms, just like human arms. We have the first layer here, the shoulder starts here, and then the arm goes out, and we have this joint here where the elbow would normally be, and the elbow is kind of like this long spiky thingy that goes out to the wing, and we have the rest of the arm here, the upper arm, and we have fingers actually here. That's the thumb, and the rest are fingers, so you can kind of get the idea of how it's flying, because you can relate it to your own hand. So that's really well thought, and really something extraordinary, and really something I like about these dragons. Very nice design. They just nailed these dragons, nailed the job on these dragons. Skin texture is also really extraordinary on this figure. The skin texture here. And even though he isn't really a toy, he's basically just a statue you can have standing, he's gorgeous to just look at. When I come home from school every day and I see this bad boy, when I come into my room, that is just the best welcome ever. He's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely amazing. So if you like dragons, you should definitely go pick him up. He's about I think it's about 100, maybe 200 bucks, because he's pretty old now. He's no longer in production, but it's still, I think it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. I gave it around 160 for mine, I think, but the prices might have gone up since I bought mine. Mine is like a year old or something. But definitely go look for him if you like dragons, and if you like the Elder Scrolls, or will just like these lovely flying reptiles, because they are truly extraordinary. Just look at the wings. Just look at the wing structure we are having here. It's truly amazing. Amazing. Just, it is outstanding. I mean, this is probably the coolest dragon figure I have. Sculpture, sorry. But yeah, coolest figure I have. So definitely go look for him. He's gorgeous. He is absolutely fantastic. Let's get him back on his wall here. There he goes, back on his wall. And I guess that's it for Alduin. Truly amazing figure. Go pick him up. If you like dragons, of course. I'm not gonna command you to do anything. Just a nice advice, okay? I will try to do more reviews. I am still kind of running out of things to review. So give me some ideas on what to review if you want to see anything specific. But thank you so much for watching this review. And thank you for subscribing if you have. If you haven't, and if you enjoyed this, then go ahead and subscribe. I enjoyed the time we spent together now, and I will see you next time.